And then balance is really just how much you're embracing or how much you're grabbing reality, right? And so what people call balance, the same thing that lets them do skateboarding or surfing or any other sport or athletic activity that requires balance, that thing is the exact same thing as love. So people who have love have the exact same thing that an elite athlete has. It has the exact same thing that a musician has, and the balance is like this ability to engage with or grab reality. It's kind of like a muscle, except the muscle is the density of your focus, and the density of the focus is like the thickness of the medium within which you exist. And so if you really love reality, the medium that you exist in, your consciousness becomes so dense that it starts to be like as if you're in a fluid. So the fluid supports you, it floats you, it lets you have sensitivity to the things around you. And that's only if it's like dense enough to do that. If you fall out of love with reality, the density of that medium becomes more and more like air. And so there's no connection between things. It doesn't really provide any meaningful buoyancy. And life just gets heavier and harder. And you don't sense the connection, you don't sense the vibration, like you don't sense the beauty. And so it's balance and love are mechanically the exact same thing. And so it all comes as a single package. So there's yogic effects on the path of love, because the path of love increases the density of the medium around you. It increases the density and the realness of God's presence, which is the same as atmospheric density increasing. Okay, so the charge of your body just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. Like imagine if the air just slowly got thicker and thicker and thicker until it was the same density as water. Suddenly you're floating, your resting point's different, your buoyancy works different. Like what you can push on to generate force and stuff becomes different. And like there's a gradient to this. So the denser your consciousness, the more it acts like a fluid medium. And the less you're focused, the more it acts like a rarefied medium. And then that's also identical to every text or every scripture or every sutra on love. It's the same thing. One informs the other.